really honestly do not know what that is about. I knew that this certificate is for hanging on the wall. I scooched down so that nobody will know that is my daddy. Hi and welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I've had this channel for over 3 years. This is the first time I'm doing a get to know me tag. When I wanted to post my first video on this channel, I did a little research on what kind of video it should be. A lot of people were telling me, don't start your channel with a get to know me because nobody cares. You have to make people care about you. You have to make people want to get to know you before you go and do a get to know me, right? So it's been 3 years and I guess a few people care now. So I want to do a get to know me so that y'all can get to know me. Okay, enough with the get to know me's. Let's get on. Quick disclaimer: my mommy sometimes used to watch this channel, so if you ask a question and you do not hear your answer in this video, I'm sorry. I gotta put me first. So let's start with the basics here. My full name is Fred Amadu Olamide. I'm a Yoruba girl, despite my surname being Fred Amadu. I really honestly do not know what that is about. I'm from Ondo State and I'm 22. I can't believe I'm 22. Like it's just blowing my mind. And the funny thing is that I'm about to be 23 because my birthday is in January. January 11, I'm gonna turn 23, and I'm not even done being 22. Like I'm not even 22 yet mentally, and I'm turning 23. You see life. So for what I do, I'm a content creator, a creative writer, content writer, social media manager. I do wear a lot of hats. Yeah. You can find me on IG, you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on LinkedIn. Oh, and I have a weekly newsletter. Even though I've really been very inconsistent with that. I usually, give some natural hair pointers. I curate videos and tips for lazy naturals like me who want to grow long and healthy hair. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. I went to Covenant University. Yeah. I can't even remember the name of my set. Whether it's Space Setters, I shall know. I graduated in 2021. I studied computer engineering in Covenant University for 5 years. Thankfully, COVID did not elongate that matter because I really wanted to be able to say, oh, I was a graduate at 20. Yeah, I was 20 in 2021. So I graduated uni after a 5-year engineering course at 20 per. My passion for content was born entirely out of boredom. For the longest time, like from 2016 up to 2020, while I was doing my computer engineering course, what was in my mind was like, what the fuck am I going to do when I graduate? Because I really was not enjoying my course of study at all. I knew that this certificate is for hanging on the wall. I really didn't know what else I was going to do with my life. So I was really confused at the time. And then 2020 came and, we were on lockdown. And then that's when TikTok really started blowing up. And I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. I started creating some content on TikTok, very cringy content if I go back and watch it now. Then I started my TikTok account in March 2020. And then in May 2020, that's when I started my Hair Addict account on Instagram. And then in July 2020 is when I started this YouTube channel. So I just it started out as a prank, as an experiment, and then look at me now. 3 years later, I'm enjoying the journey. It's become a passion, a lifestyle, an ambition, a career. I really didn't know I was going to get here when I first started, but I'm so glad that I'm here and I'm so excited for all the things that are coming. Family or career driven? You people want to put me in trouble. I've told you, my mommy is watching this channel. But if I'm being honest, at the stage I am right now, I'm career driven. If I have to make a decision, I'm not making it based on, say, my family. Nah, I'm making it based on how is it going to move me forward career-wise. Right now, I'm career-driven. I'm in Lagos and my entire family is in Ekiti. They should relax for now. Let me make my millions and then we can consider family again. But for right now, I am career-driven. Let's make this money. My most attractive feature for me, I can't say it on the internet if I want to be honest. But the one I can say on the internet, I would say my lips, because they are so small. Or maybe my nose is big. so it's making my lips look small. I don't know, but I really I love my lips, and of course my hair. Hey, jeez, lips, lips and hair. Well, one they are dragging. I love my hair. See my hair. People actually compliment my lips when I post my pictures, but you see my hair. My hair is the prima donna. She's the it girl. ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Yep, that's my hair. In the whole of the 36 states of Nigeria, I've only ever been to 3. Oh wait, no, four. So I've been to Lagos. I've been to I've been to Ogun State. I've been to Oyo State. I went to Ibadan. That Ibadan one was even by mistake. My mom had this MBA something to do in Ibadan for 1 week, so I just decided to follow her for my midterm break. So I spent 1 week in Ibadan, and I didn't really go anywhere. I don't have a lot of memories of the place. I only remember the hotel that we stayed in, and it wasn't a very fancy hotel. But I know that I've set foot in Oyo before. And then the final state that I've been to in Nigeria, is Enugu. Now, it's not like Enugu is not a fine state or whatever before you people come for me in the comments. So it's just that me, I went to Enugu for NYSC camp, and that camp showed me, that camp showed me shege, Jesus, Let me tell you something. If you see your NYSC deployment and you see Enugu, defer for 1 year. Don't do it. I know it's only 2 weeks, but don't do it. Have you ever peed in the presence of a vulture? No, see, I don't want to remember, please. OMG, I have 3 amazing siblings. I love them so much, even though they are such a pain. 2 of my sisters are in uni, and my little brother stays with my parents in Ekiti. It's as if I follow their mama to born them. Any small thing, Olamide, come and send me money. I want to do it. I want to buy fan. I want to buy shoe. But yeah, I have 3 siblings, and I love them so much. I love them. I don't know that I've really done anything in my life that I really regret. One thing of recent that I wish I had done different, I don't know whether I can say I regret it, but I really wish I had done different, is my consistency journey on YouTube. I started this channel in July 2020, so mathematically I've been on this for 3 years, but in actuality I can't really say that I've really been at it for up to 2 years, because when I started I was still in school, and then I started in July, and by I think November or January I was back in school, so I didn't create content for like another 6 months. And then I came back home, I created small content. I took another long, like 3 months break. When I went back to school, I came back again. I was just taking such huge gaps in the middle. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why I haven't really hit monetization yet. Like, I haven't been able to amass 4,000 hours. It's crazy. It's annoying. I don't know if I can say I regret it, because at the time I didn't really have a choice, because I'm going to school, and life as a computer engineering student in Covenant University, with all the extra things like chapel services and DLD classes and all these things that I don't even use right now in my life, it was unavoidable. So I can't really say I regret it, but I really do wish that things were different, But I'm kind of monetized now. Like, I have super thanks. So if you would like to show me some love, go ahead and leave a super comment in the comment section, and I would be so glad, and I would appreciate it very deeply. Hey God, I would never forget. It's like my soul wanted to just melt and enter the ground. I have 2 very incredibly embarrassing stories to tell, and they both happened in secondary school. Child God, you can't pay me enough to go back to secondary school. You see all these things on Twitter where people will say, would you go back to secondary school with the knowledge you have now for 10 million naira? At all. No, forward ever. We are moving forward. The first one was, I don't know the spirits that entered me that made me go and register for special number. I wanted to sing Don Moen's Celebrate the Lord. These people didn't even back me up, the instrumentalist. So I was just there in the middle of the service, just then, celebrate the Lord in his reigning here. We declare his kingdom's come. I now had terrible stage fright, so my voice was even shaky. So it was more like, celebrate the Lord our God. Ah, and I was committed. I sang this song from beginning to end. How I was even able to survive that, I don't know. The second embarrassing thing that happened to me in secondary school was that time I was still a day student. So my dad came to pick me up. Now, my dad is not the most patient person ever. He's probably who I learned patience from because my patience is as thin. I don't know what I can compare the thinness to. So I had gotten in the car, my dad had gotten in the car, it was time to move. But school had literally just closed. So there were a lot of students passing the front of the car going to the gate, especially the boarders. They're on their way to their hostel. My dad wanted to be going now, and then one of my classmates now, like, coincidentally was walking in front of the car. My dad brought the nose of the car out, so it kind of startled him, and the guy just like looked at the car like, why are you trying to kill me? But then my dad saw that look and interpreted it as disrespect. My dad really came down and started following the boy. You come here, what kind of child are you? You're so disrespectful. Following the guy. My classmate just kept walking away. Let somebody not go and punch him for no reason. But my dad kept following him. Why are you walking away from me? Turn your back on me. I scooched down so that nobody will know that he's my daddy. Nah, those are the two most embarrassing moments. You people, you want to put me in trouble. Anyway, I'm not single. I have my sights set on a young man, and I think maybe his sights are set on me too. That's all I will say. I just finished saying this thing now. Patience zero. What is a patient? It's one of the fruits of the spirit I do used to pray to God for. Say, God, if you can just give me small patience, I'll be very happy. When Wi-Fi is buffering, I can want to fling my phone. I hate queues. I remember in uni, when our classes should end by 5 o'clock, when everybody else's class ends, I'll go to the cafe, I'll see queue, and I'll just be like, nah, I'm not even that hungry. ATM queue, food queue, any kind of queue, I'm leaving there. I'm not patient at all. I'm working on it, kinda, but for now, no. I find this question very, very funny. Marrying soon, ke? I'm not marrying soon, yo. Give me like 3 years when I'm 25. Ask again. Dream car. See, leave that one. You didn't even ask me whether I can drive. To be honest, I don't know cars. I don't know car names. I don't know anything. I know Toyota. I know Honda. I know Hyundai. And all the rest. My dream car would be like a small car, not necessarily a sports car, but a small car. I cannot stand like huge jeeps and like big SUVs. Nah, a small cute car, very nice feminine looking car. So there are some cars that look like middle-aged men. There's some cars that look like sugar daddies. There's some cars that look like sexy ladies. I want my dream car to look like a sexy lady, basically. Dream house. I've always imagined a very nice, like, 6-bedroom duplex. Not because I want to burn a whole head of children, no. So there'll be one master bedroom, 2 guest rooms, 2 bedrooms for the kids, and 1 extra room. Because I plan to have 2 kids, but in case by mistake I should have 3, that one too we have just in case. So 6-bedroom duplex, and the backyard. Oh, that backyard! We're gonna have like a pool. We're gonna have a garden. You people say dream house. Is dream I'm dreaming. Feed the imagination. So that's what I want: a big compound, a good sized house with enough rooms for everybody, both planned and unplanned. What kind of question like people asking me? Say, can I on gen? I can't on gen. No. Anytime I need to on my gen, there are people in the compound I can call. Say, please, let me on the gen. Thanks. In my own dream house, by God's grace, if we even want to buy a generator, it's going to be all those ones where somebody will push button or we go and turn key. And even then, it's not me that will do it. Jackpack. What am I jackpacking into? It's not something that I'm actively trying to do. If the opportunity presents itself, yeah, sure. But for right now, I'm not actively planning towards it. What I truly want in my life right now is to find a job in the US or in the UK that pays in USD or in pounds. That's just all I want right now. Let me just find a remote job or social media management clients that I can keep on retainer, and I'm staying in Nigeria. That's the goal. That's the dream right now. The immediate goal right now is not to jack by anything. It's to take advantage of the rising dollar situation by earning in dollars. So those are all the questions that I was asked, and I hope I've answered them, well enough. I hope now you know me a little bit better, and you would be, more open to communicating with me in the comment section. Speaking of comment sections, if you have any more questions from me, or you would like me to do a part 2 of this get to know me, then leave your questions in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social media platforms. They will be linked in the description, and you can still join my newsletter. The link is in the description as well. I just killed that mosquito. If you would like to show me some extra love and support, make sure you hit the thanks sticker and leave a super comment. And I would deeply, deeply appreciate that, like, so much. I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.